Welcome to the Chronicle TV News. I'm Jacob Forsher.
And I'm Laquita Harris.
Today, we'll show you how the City of Dallas plans to use gardens to bring vitality into your neighborhood. And you'll see how a local church is giving back to the community. But first, we have a Chronicle TV News exclusive. Richland College has new opportunities for students interested in manufacturing. Adrian Valadares has the story.
Students, faculty, and locals gathered in Wichita Hall for the ceremonial presentation and ribbon cutting unveiling the new Team Center.
As it was designed in direct collaboration with leading regional industries and employers to close the growing skills gap for a highly trained 21st century STEM workforce.
One of the leading employers in attendance was Texas Instruments, who also gifted $500,000 to the Team Center, and President Peter Belita finally got to see the newly structured center.
We were able to brainstorm on the redesign of their curriculum. We were thought partners on that, and then we also had people in here working with your faculty to set up what this would actually look like. And the result today is this beautiful Team Center, which I just had the opportunity to walk through.
Students who are interested start by visiting the program coordinator, Cassie Thompson, in room WH-159D.
When they come in and see me, we talk about which degree plan they want to choose, and then from there we plan out their schedule for that semester. So right now we're planning for summer 2016 and fall 2016.
Current students like Monica Lee, who were enrolled before the renovation, really are seeing the difference the new equipment makes to their educational journey.
It's a world of difference. We get to see everything really happen. So that's kind of unusual in an educational setting because they don't have these larger machines that you only see in companies. So it's been amazing.
The new advanced manufacturing facility gives students options to complete associate's degree programs or 3 certificate programs.
Keep an ear open while you pass through the cafeteria today from 12 to 1 p.m. The Richland Jazz Ensemble will be performing a free concert on the cafeteria stage for students and those passing by can enjoy. If you have a green thumb and are interested in helping the community, there are opportunities to help the City of Dallas. Martin Riojas Jr. has more information.
The City of Dallas hopes to expand community gardens to help bring nutrition to families and life to neighborhoods.
The City of Dallas was awarded a Local Foods, Local Places grant from the EPA. The non-monetary grant consists of technical guidance from neighborhood engagement experts. They will share best practices on urban farming and community gardening. From the grant, the city will put together an action plan to create more self-sustaining communities.
A community garden can be an opportunity for the neighbors in that area to grow their own healthy food choices and put those on the table to help feed their families, provide the nourishment that they need rather than feeding them out of a to-go bag.
One example of a self-sustaining garden is located in East Dallas and is organized by the Promise of Peace organization. This nonprofit is dedicated to teaching children the benefits of gardening. They also provide a place where people can purchase locally grown produce. According to this produce grower, a garden can change a neighborhood.
Like I said, the crime rate lowers because people who commit criminal activity usually want to be somewhere where eyes are not on the street. Well, a community garden brings people outside, and so you have lots of eyes on the street, and it just pushes the negative away.
Community garden advocates say that a garden like this brings pride, involvement, and community to a neighborhood.
The garden gives children roots. It gives them a sense of place and belonging. So as they work in the garden, talk to people in the garden, they become established in the garden, and it becomes theirs, and they have that ownership.
Growing a peaceful community may start with planting a garden.
The city will host a public workshop in August to get input on challenges and concerns of community gardening. Anyone interested can visit greendallas.net for more information. Back to you, Jacob.
If you like free entertainment, this Friday the photography department is showing the award-winning documentary Salt of the Earth and Thunder Duck Call from 6 to 8 p.m.
If performance theater is more your scene, the theater department is performing Bowen Bowen this Friday. The show starts at 7:30 and will be held in the Arena Theater.
Coming up, see how this local church turns their congregation into holy rollers in hopes to get their new members.
I'm getting tired, waiting, fooling around.
Attendees of the annual Heights Baptist Church Car Show will be greeted with live music and a variety of unique cars. The show is taking place in the Heights Church parking lot, which is located directly off of West Renner Road. Attendees will see a variety of vehicles ranging from old and tiny, modern and large, and customized and gigantic.
This is a red 1985 Ferrari, just one of the many unique cars here at the Heights Baptist Car Show.
Many attendees are attracted due to a shared interest in cars, such as Ken and his wife, Beth Robertson.
I just love mixing with car people, plus the weather's really beautiful today.
Others are not only members of the Heights Church, but also participate every year, such as Betty Carano.
We usually have 2 cars in the show every year. My husband has a car over here, and this is my car that I'm showing this year.
Participants are all competing for various awards, such as Best in Show and Most Creative. Some will go to extreme lengths to catch the judge's eye. Heights Baptist Church encourages car show attendees to get involved with the church community.
For students who are 19 years or older, Richland College is offering a $25 meningitis shot in El Paso Hall. Many students, faculties, and visitors come together to support the many cultures that will showcase their talents while representing their country's attire. As the crowd watches the musical parade lead in the many countries that were represented for this intercultural festival, which took place outside of Bonin Hall, lunch has been prepared for the many guests that are taking part in this cultural celebration. Many vendors from different countries took part in this event by setting up tables to advertise the many souvenirs handmade and crafted in honor of their country. I asked Irene Sierra, who is originally from Mexico and now resides in Texas, how she heard about the cultural event taking place.
On this multicultural festival since 10 years ago.
Who's not shy is Richland's mascot, Thunder Duck, interacting with guests. We see the Office of Student Life as guests awaits the performances on this stage, followed by the performance criteria, which was announced by the speaker.
About my country, yes. And it's the best one.
I asked Joanne Lee how her group also heard about the festival.
Well, it was actually heard from a friend, our leader, Kevin. He had a mutual friend.
For participation in next year's cultural events, visit the Office of Student Life located in room E40, El Paso Hall.
That's it for this edition of Chronicle TV News. I'm Jacob Forscher.
And I'm Laquita Harris.
Thanks for watching.